More like tutorial on the whole game, actually. Share my experience with you guys from what I've learned from playing this game so many times, and hopefully anybody that has questions who just picked up the game that
where is everyone?
And is willing to learn or want to learn. It's kind of hard for them at first. This should prove useful. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Your staff will be on a short-term assignment to monitor basic. Wow. All right. We're gonna need to open the evacuation tunnel. This is right there first.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Let's grab anything we can around here. Remember, everything is worth something. There's no such thing as junk in this game. No matter what you pick up, from cigarettes to anything you could pick up. All that stuff could be used to make shit later on. Because all the materials break down. So even if you think it's just something stupid like a coffee cup or something, I'd grab it. I would conserve ammo as much as possible in the beginning of the game. Chances are you're going to get that later on. I hear one more. Yep. Got our little pit boy here. Oh, this is good. This is gonna be your instruction manual for everything in your game. Your inventory, your maps. If you want to listen to a little old school radio, this is it. And the cool thing about these is you can actually the whole device itself, like the Pip-Boy in the game, you can order that online and have it for yourself while you're at home, and then you can slide your phone into it, and they got this little Pip-Boy app that goes with it that looks just like this. It syncs right up to the game. Like I said, you got your status here, which is, you know, all your perks, inventory, what you have on you as far as weapons, apparel, aid, miscellaneous, junk, mods, and ammo. And then we got our quest here, our data. This would be a map when you start unlocking more of it. That is the radio, which is not active currently until we get out of the vault. Now if you hold down circle and turn your light on your Pip-Boy, which makes it a lot easier to see what's around you.
Is this all that's left? Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out?
It doesn't appear so.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Oop. Sorry about this, folks. I haven't played in a little while. A little while for me, though. It's like a couple minutes. And it's going to give you one last chance to change anything you want to, maybe like attributes or something like that, like you did in the beginning of the game, or your appearance. But I'm satisfied with what I have.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
They sound so sinister, don't they? Oh, right here. Those who reserved spots in Vault 111 had no idea they would be cryogenically frozen. In fact, almost every vault was actually a secret social experiment conducted by Vault Tech. Those bastards. I think the only vault that was actually good out of all of them was Vault 181. We'll come to that vault later on. These things that are popping up are just like add-ons I had put on before for certain stuff. And there's quite a few of them. I'll explain which add-on is which as I come across them in the game. Right now we're heading back into the neighborhood where we originally came from. Going back to our house. As you can see, things aren't quite what they were before. Obviously, it's not gonna be after a fucking big bomb hit.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth? You're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state, huh?
Yeah, about that.
Where is the missus, by the way?
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you?
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little.
Since I've been frozen in that thing, it's been over 200 years.
Dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
So this is where charisma comes in. When you upgrade your perks, charisma allows you to, you know, talk with people better. If like they were holding something from you, you can persuade them to tell you. If your charisma is too low, it's not going to work. But I always put it at the top, right at the beginning of the game, because charisma is going to get you everywhere in this game.
Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to...
Well, while we're searching, let's go into here. Now, this is where you're going to find all the holotapes that you find in your miscellaneous when you pick them up.
Oopsie. No. Fingers away. There we go. Okay. Just say it. Right there. Right there. Yay. Hi, honey. Listen, I don't think that Sean and I need to tell you how great of a father you are.
Codsworth.
But everything we're going to anyway, no matter how hard, do it for our family. Now, say goodbye, Sean. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Come on. Bye, honey.
Yeah, they really let this game hit home. People will fucking fly.
That'll leave us again. One still alive. Mr. Tom, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Thanks for trying.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there...
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir. I shall remain here and secure the home.
Alright, before we go, I'll show you guys a little couple tricks that I found playing this game throughout the years. Little secrets that will help you on the start of your journey, like stim packs and stuff, which obviously heal you. Caps, which is money in the game. Any room I searched already, I usually turn on the radio in so I know I've been there. Sometimes when you're in a place, it can get really confusing on where you've been and where you haven't been, and leaving a radio on in the room is kind of like leaving a little marker. Yeah, I've been here. I turned on the radio here. Although sometimes in the game you will find places where the radio's already on, but it'll get easier as you go along. Perfect. Army fatigues. This is lockpicking. Gotta be very careful.
Yes.
Check my house. Now magazines like this, critical hits when unarmed melee attacks permanently do 5% damage. You'll find a lot of magazines around this game, a lot of them do different things. Some help with your melee, some help with your armor, some help with your hacking and lockpicking skills, charisma, it depends. Some of your companions get extra, like, fight to them, as far as, like, endurance goes and how much damage they can do. Right underneath here, if you look, there's your special, and that can, in the game, that can help you out with whatever you're trying to get up. Right now I'm trying to get up my strength, so I'm going to do strength. Because the more strength you have, the more stuff you can carry. And like I said, you see something, just grab it. Almost everything you can break down and make something out of in this game, and that comes in handy with everything as far as weapons, clothing, armor, building buildings, everything. Here's a weapons workshop. And all my guns I paint a certain color so I know which ones are mine. It's not a habit, no. Not too much in here.
There must be something that can help you conquer.
Let's take a look over here. More caps. Man, casual outfit. See what we got over here. More bullet flies. Riot roaches. A little hint, anything that attacks you in a wasteland most likely is going to give you radiation poisoning, so like it's good to keep a track on your radiation. You'll see it
Nice.
You'll see it down there where it says HP, that's your health, obviously, health points, and when you start to get too much radiation buildup, it will show in red. Mailbox. Check this place. Kitchen scale. Toy alien. Can suit. Med X, which helps you take less damage. Now, sometimes you gotta watch out when you're going to, like, try to crack or safe or something, because they got this shit on it, like bombs. Gotta disarm them. Sometimes they'll be on doors and stuff, too, so before you open a door, always make sure you look for a tension trigger or a bomb. If I didn't disarm those and I went to unlock this, that safe would have blown up and I probably would have died.
Got it.
Now, this is hacking. It's a little different than lockpicking, obviously. Select potential password with L. Press X to enter it. If you choose passwords incorrect, the number of letters that match the terminal's password, both letter position will be displayed in the screen. So let's go with, as a likeness, a 1. That'd be an H. And H has a likeness of 3, so we're just about there. Now we just gotta look for an E.
That's it.
See? This is just stuff about drugs and stuff. It's not really relevant. Sometimes you'll find little stories or little memos. If they're relevant, it will say, like, your map has been updated. If not, I mean, it's up to you if you want to read them or not. Now, let me show you guys a little secret I found a long time ago. You may have heard it, you may have not, but... And this can really help you with your cash and stuff at the beginning of the game. So I always say it's important to look everywhere. This little place right here, loot cellar. Got Radaway power coil. Aluminum is one of the main items for crafting in this game. Aluminum and adhesive. So always grab as much aluminum as you can. If you see it, grab it. Now looky here, we got a gold bar. Got another gold bar. And I shouldn't have to tell you how much gold bars are worth. I mean, it's kind of obvious. There's other gold bars in this game that aren't really worth much, but so far, those gold bars right there are the ones that I found that are worth the most. When it's stout, alcohol in this game you can get addicted to, as well as the drugs. Alcohol can help you carry shit when your carry weight is too much. But when you start withdrawing from drugs or alcohol in this game, the effects will mess with your perception, which is, well, how you shoot and aim and all that stuff. So unfortunately there is perks you can use to disable getting withdrawal effects, and I will show you that later on. These broadcasts will be done over a number of days on this game, so if there is a point where I do stop a broadcast, do not worry, I will be picking it up again at some point, and I will announce it on the Facebook, or on my Facebook. Now, if you want to really get ahead of yourself here, this is what I do. This is a workshop. The workshop allows you to build, adjust, and move nearby objects and structures. Move between options with the directional pad. Press and find the object or structure you want to build. If your selected object appears, press green, press X to build it, and if it appears red, try adjusting the location until it changes to green. So this is actually a really cool thing in the game. You can actually make this neighborhood look great. Well, as good as it's going to get in a nuclear wasteland, I mean. These things right here, power armor stations, I would keep as much around them as you can because power armor is really good protection in this game. There, I just leveled up. Working on my strength right now. Now, hold on. Let me see something, guys. Okay, so right here, you got your strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. This top row right here, you'll want to try in the beginning to max it out as much as possible, everything on here, because this is going to determine, as well as your level, what you can buy down here. And as you can see, there's a lot of stuff to buy, so yeah, up here is like your strength. It's a measure of your raw physical power, affects how much you can carry, and the damage of all melee attacks. Perception is environmental awareness and sixth sense, and affects the weapon accuracy and VATS. Endurance, charisma, all that stuff. Now, almost everything in this game will get you experience points, so I suggest, you know, doing whatever you can when possible. Even something as stupid as cooking. Or drug making, you know. Here we meet our first companion of the game. And what's great about this dog is no matter what you do, his opinion of you never changes.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal?
What I mean by his opinion is
let's stick together.
Other companions you're going to meet in the game, certain stuff you do around them, they're going to like or dislike, and that can overall point how they feel about you, and if they want to travel with you or not. So, but the dog, no matter what you do in the game, will always remain faithful to you. So, let's try to get where is he?
How you doing, buddy?
Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me?
See, now enemies, items, never mind, container. I'm gonna give you guys a quick heads up. If you're at this part in a second, a few mole rats are gonna pop up. And start attacking. There they are now. Where the hell are ya? Nasty little fuckers. Now this place you can make into yours. There's gonna be a lot of places in the game like that. If you ever want to try to see what's in a box that's on a shelf, I figured this part out on my own. You hold down X, and it will let you drag it out. If you played Skyrim, this is almost exactly like Skyrim, except for a few different things. Okay. Let me see. More mole rats. Alright, that's it for now, guys.